Look, what are the enzymes? Enzymes are the nitrogen containing complex organic compound. They are produced by the living animals and living plants. They have the high molecular mass. They are used as a biocatalyst. Biocatalyst means they increase the rate of the biological reaction those occurs in the living substance. Okay, enzymes are the nitrogenous complex organic compound. Those are actually the proteins produced by the living plants and the animals. They have the high molecular mass and they are the biocatalyst. Biocatalyst means they provide the catalysis action for the biological reaction. We have the several example of the catalyst in the biological reaction. For example, conversion of the sucrose. Okay, that is called the actually inversion. Inversion of the cane sugar. In the inversion of the cane sugar, the sucrose is converted into the glucose and fructose by the enzyme which is called the invertase. Next example is the conversion of the glucose in the ethyl alcohol. Glucose converted into the ethyl alcohol by the enzyme which is called the chymase. Next example is the conversion of the starch into the maltose. This is done by the enzyme which is called the diastase. Starch converted into the maltose. Then next conversion we have the conversion of the maltose into the glucose. This is done by the enzyme which is called maltase. Next we have the conversion of the urea in the NH3 and CO2 by the enzyme called the urease. Next we know milk can be converted into the curd by the enzyme which is called the lactobacilli. Last one, in our stomach we have the enzyme pepsin which convert the different proteins those are present in our food in the peptide. Now what are the properties of the enzymes? Enzymes are the highly efficient. Typically one molecule of the enzyme convert 1000 molecule of the reactant into the product only in the 1 minute. They are highly efficient as compared to the metallic catalyst. Their rate of reaction is very high. Next, they are highly selective. Highly selective means one enzyme is only used for the one reaction. In that reaction we cannot use the second enzyme. Means what we need to remember, one enzyme to one reaction. One enzyme cannot be used in the several other reaction, and one reaction only have one catalyst, one enzyme. No other catalyst can provide the catalysis reaction for that reaction. Okay, they are highly specific in nature. One enzyme to one reaction. Like we have the one key for the one lock. One key can open only one lock. One key cannot open more than one lock. Next one is they are highly active at the optimum temperature. Optimum temperature, it is the normal temperature 298 to the 310 Kelvin. At this temperature they are highly active. If temperature is very high and very low, their activity decreases. Next one, they are highly active at the optimum pH only. What is the pH? pH is from the 5 to 7. At the pH 5 to 7 their activity is very high. Next one is the activity is increases by the substance. Those are called the coenzyme. Like in the last case we have the promoter. Here the promoter are called the coenzyme. Coenzyme, these are the vitamins, and sometimes these are the metal catalysts like the Na positive, Mn2 plus, cobalt and copper, etc. Like last time we have the poisons, similarly in this time we also have the poisons. Some substance they decrease the activity of the enzyme, they call the inhibitor. Okay, some drugs are especially designed to decrease the activity of the catalyst. They have the different mechanism that we have discussed in the chemistry in everyday life. Okay, what is the mechanism how the enzyme work? This whole mechanism is like the lock key mechanism. Substrate has a particular cavity, and in that cavity only one particular enzyme can fit perfectly. Okay, when enzyme fit in the cavity, they form one complex, and after the complex formation, the enzyme convert the substrate reactant into the product, and after the reaction the enzyme again regenerated. Like lock key mechanism, shape of the enzyme and the cavity of the substrate are complementary to each other. Okay, they complete each other. Okay, so look, suppose this one is the enzyme E, S is the substrate. S has a particular shape of the cavity. In that shape of the cavity only one particular enzyme can fit perfectly. Then what happens, they react together. In between they form the intermediate, that is the ES complex, and after the reaction again enzyme regenerated, and that convert the substrate into the product. That's all from my side for this video. Thank you.